back to the Higher Elevation Podcast, where we rise above fear, betrayal, and every attack of the enemy to walk in purpose, power, and identity. I'm your host, Monique Beckford, your Higher Elevation coach, and today's episode is one of protection, discernment, and wisdom. And we're going to title it Smiling Faces, Hidden Dangers, Protecting Yourself from the Sabotage of Others. So let's talk about something we don't always want to face. Sabotage, but not from strangers. From people who smile in your face and secretly plot behind your back. Let me say it plainly. Everybody in your circle isn't in your corner. So let me take you to Africa, where a young woman achieved what many only dream of. She opened a beautiful salon. Like, that's an accomplishment, y'all. She was thriving, a bold creative force, but jealousy was sitting at her table. She went to dinner with her so-called friends and never came home, allegedly poisoned by women she laughed with, prayed with, shared plans with. Can you imagine? Another name I will never forget, and I hope you don't either. Shanquella Robinson. She was only 25 years old. She went to Mexico with a group she thought were friends, and within 24 hours, she was gone. When we looked at footage that was leaked later on, it revealed she was being violently attacked while others stood around, not helping, recording, even laughing and mocking. So what do both of these tragic stories have in common? Familiarity, access, envy, silence. You can't elevate if you're ignoring the snake slithering through your garden. Even Jesus was betrayed. Psalms 41:9 says, "Even my close friend, someone I trusted, one who shared my bread, has turned against me." Jesus understands betrayal. He washed Judas's feet, and Judas still sold him out. So don't think you're weak if someone you love betrayed you. It doesn't make you naive, honey. It makes you human. The goal isn't for us to live in fear. The goal is to live in wisdom and elevation. So let me talk to you about techniques to protect yourself. So 5 powerful techniques to protect yourself from sabotage while still walking in love and purpose. Discernment is your first defense. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't override the Holy Spirit for the sake of keeping peace. Ask yourself, do I feel lighter or heavier around these individuals? Move in silence, please. Every win doesn't need to be shared with everybody. Be wise with what you post and what you tell. Success doesn't need noise to be valid. So shh, quiet. Don't tell everybody your moves. Move in silence. Pay attention to patterns and not excuses. One shady moment can be overlooked. But if you have repeated shady moments, jealousy, or minimizing of your growth, that is not friendship. That is low-key warfare. Set boundaries unapologetically. And if you haven't listened to the podcast I did on boundaries are beneficial, right after this one, go to that one and listen to it because it'll help you. You don't owe constant access to anyone. And history doesn't equal loyalty. You can forgive someone and still unfollow them and love them from a distance and pray for them. Watch reactions more than words. A real friend will cheer loud when you win. If your wins make them distant, quiet, or critical, believe what you see. Healing and wisdom. If you've been betrayed or sabotaged, here are 3 steps to start your healing. Journal what happened. Write it out. Don't suppress it, express it. Affirm yourself daily. I am protected. I am discerning. I am surrounded by divine connections. Pray for clarity. Ask God to reveal every hidden motive and wrong spirit in your life. And trust me, He will. He did it for me. He will do it for you. Because sometimes separation is deliverance. And sometimes silence is survival. Listen to me, sis, bro. You are not crazy. You are not paranoid. You are powerful and worth protecting. Let this be the season where you elevate with clarity and not confusion, with peace and not people pleasing. God will send you friends who don't just watch your glow, they fuel it. So if this episode bless you, take 5 seconds to share it with a sister or brother who needs to hear this. You may save their lives. Subscribe, leave a review, leave a comment. Watch my other videos, listen to my other videos. And remember this, elevation requires separation. So until next time, stay wise, stay discerning, stay covered, stay blessed, and keep rising. Take care.